In the heart of the Ethiopian highlands, where the clouds kiss mountaintops and the earth holds secrets older than empires, there lies a sacred town, Lalibela. It is not made of stone alone, but of faith, sweat, and prophecy. Centuries ago, when kings ruled not just with swords but with blessings, Lalibela stood as a beacon of divine ambition. It was said the churches here were built by angels and men alike, cut not from stones laid atop one another, but chiseled downward into the very womb of the earth. And now, as the winds of war gathered and foreign boots marched closer, the quiet sanctity of this holy city prepared to be tested. The siege was not just upon a town, it was upon the soul of a kingdom. King Lalibela had long known that peace was a fragile gift. Though crowned in divine vision, he ruled in an age of division. The Zagwe dynasty held its throne not by inheritance, but through force and spirit. Rival factions whispered in the shadows. And now an alliance of warlords and outsiders threatened to tear through the north. His council urged retreat, but Lalibela saw differently. He believed the churches, those holy sanctuaries carved into living rock, were not merely symbols. They were the kingdom's heart, beating with prayer, unshakable in stone. If they fell, so too would the soul of Ethiopia. Years earlier, under the king's decree, artisans from across the land came to Lalibela, not to build above ground, but to descend into the rock, to carve out cathedrals with pickaxes and prayer. The sound of hammers echoed for years as legends grew. It was said the angels worked by night to finish what men began by day. The churches were not monuments of power, but living temples, each step descending closer to God. Even now, as armies gathered beyond the hills, the faithful whispered that these sacred walls would not fall to steel. Long before the soldiers arrived, the land spoke. Shepherds saw dust rise beyond the horizon. Traders carried rumors of betrayal. Elders dreamt of fire and stone. Word spread, the foreign-backed prince from the north had broken the peace. He marched not only with men, but with vengeance, his eyes set on the crown and the churches that symbolized it. Villagers fled to Lalibela seeking refuge, carrying their fears into the heart of stone. The city braced itself, but still, the prayers did not stop. They came like a storm. Thousands of warriors bearing northern insignias, their shields painted with the fury of rebellion and conquest. Led by the ambitious claimant, the prince sought not only power, but a cleansing of the old order. He had allies from across the desert, mercenaries and defectors who had no reverence for holy stones. To them,